Hey, this is Lee Agbola with LTAPerformance, and in this video, you will discover the best supplement you aren't using right now. Now, the supplement industry, well within the fitness industry, makes billions and billions of dollars. So you may be looking for, what supplement should I be using? Well, I'm going to break down the best supplement that you aren't using right now that you need to use. So be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. So I've had many people come to me and ask me, Lee, what is the best supplement I should be using? I really need some great supplement to be able to, lose weight, gain muscle, have more energy. What's the best supplement? And I tell them, the best supplement you aren't using, I'm sure you're not using right now. And the curiosity in their face, they're just wondering, like, well, tell me, what is it? You want to know the best supplement that you aren't using right now? It's sleep. Yep, sleep. The thing that costs nothing for you to do each and every day. Now, for many, this is going to sound like, are you sure? Because I thought it was going to be a pill, the pill that I haven't heard of, or this special plant that this going to work, right? Then no. That's not what's going to happen for you to have the best effect from what you really think is a supplement, but it isn't. So why sleep? Why is sleep so important? Well, let's first start off with the number one thing that you're probably wanting, but you're not looking at. And sleep is going to help you have more energy. Now, for all these busy adults out there that listen to me, the entrepreneurs, the busy professionals, the parents, this is something you want, right? You want to have more energy to be more productive at work, be able to spend more time with your children, and be able to have fun activities without worrying about being fatigued, right? You want all these things to happen for you, but you're not looking at your sleep to be able to do that, right? You're going to look at, well, I need to drink more coffee, or I need to do this energy drink. Or, like I said, you're going to look for a pill that's going to boost more energy. But it's not going to give you the effect that better sleep will. Now, there's so much research out there on sleep. It pretty much comes down to this. The ones that sleep more and have better quality of sleep have way more energy than the people who do not put it as a priority. So when I'm working with clients, I make sure that they monitor their sleep, because this is a very important habit for not only them being able to crush their goal, but for the long-term success of having the healthy lifestyle they dream about. If you want more energy, you need to focus on that sleep. Now, for some of us, you might say it's not as simple as it looks, right? Because you may have some different issues when it comes to sleep. Now, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not going to give you any advice on, some type of pill or something that you may need to help improve on that. Because like I said, that's not what I'm, able to do. But what I will say is that there are some things that you can do that are simple habits to improve on the sleep, like reducing the time of, watching TV so you can get more sleep, or, doing too much extra stuff outside of what you're doing with work for the reason you're not getting enough sleep that's not actually truly benefiting you, or making sure that quality of sleep is better by reducing your cell phone time and doing some other things as far as, not eating right before you sleep. So there are some things you can do to make sure you're getting more sleep and improving the quality of sleep. If you can do this, you're going to notice right away dramatically of how much energy you have. The clients I really worked with to help them focus on their habits of sleep have always come back to me and said, wow, Lee, I did not think this was going to have such a big effect. And they see like, wow, my sleep is great. I can see how I'm more productive throughout my day. I have more energy. When I do work out, I have more energy to play around with the kids. they notice it right away. So sleep is very important to improving your energy. And it's something you're not going to get from some supplement. Make sure your sleep is right. Well, what else? Like, okay, is that it? Like, just energy? Like, okay, that's maybe something you're like, I want, but that's not all I want, right? Well, it gets better. Now, when it comes to sleep, it has such a big effect on your hormones. So, for you out there, if you're trying to lose some weight, build some muscle, and you're not looking at your sleep, you could be throwing yourself off right now. Sleep is very important for your hormones. Now, you want them to function the right way, right? Because the negative effects that you can have from not adequate sleep can make you overeat, not allow you to recover properly, so your inflammation is higher, so you're in more pain throughout your day. And as I just mentioned with the energy, you're going to notice this as well, how that throws off your energy. So it's very important that your sleep regulates your body correctly. That's what you want to think of sleep. It's like your recovery. You have to regulate yourself. Think about your phones, right? You're going to charge your phone each and every day to make sure you have enough juice in your phone so you can do what you want to do throughout the day, right? Or if you do need to recharge, you're going to do it. Well, same thing happens with your body. You need to be able to recharge yourself to function at its best. Now, when you aren't sleeping the right way or you're not getting enough sleep, it has an effect on your body and can throw you off. So some of the other habits will have an effect. So if your other habits aren't the best and it's affecting your sleep, it really has a ripple effect. So it will start affecting other things within your body. So it's very important that you are getting the right sleep, because if not, it throws you off and it can cause that effect where, like I said, you're not building enough muscle, you're overeating, you're in pain. All these things can happen when you're not properly sleeping, so your body cannot regulate itself. It's so important that your sleep is right. So make sure that you are sleeping enough to be able to do that. And now you guys are no stranger to what we've been dealing with for these last 2 years, right? We've been in a pandemic. So we have seen how this has affected the loved ones around us and even ourselves with how this pandemic has affected us, right? So now is one of the most important times you should be looking at sleep to boost your immune system. Now, once again, I'm not here to say that sleep alone can save you from any, illness or anything that's going to happen, but you can have a way better chance of fighting this stuff if your immune system is functioning properly. So when you do not sleep enough or you're not getting enough quality of sleep, it will have an effect on your immune system. So if you're sick a lot and you go through some of these issues, I would tell you, how well is your sleep? Because I've known for a lot of clients I work with, and they would tell me how frequently they would get sick and be thrown off. Their sleep was having a big part of that. So if you can get higher quality sleep, get more sleep, notice how you're able to fight off some of the things that have made you sick. Now, like I said, this is very important, of course, during these times when we are still, in the thick of it, where you have a chance to, get sick from COVID and all these other things and all the things that just happen yearly, right? What better way to fight it with improving your immune system? Now, if you can boost your immune system, like I said, this is like your defense, right? This is your defense system. It's just like your house, right? If you have a alarm system, when things are thrown off, right, you have something that allows to keep yourself protected, right? Same thing happens when we talk about your immune system. Now, if your immune system can be functioning at the right levels, it can protect you against all these different things that you may be thrown at. So very important that you focus on getting more sleep. Like I said, it's not going to be these other supplements that you think are going to give you that magical fix. You have the ability to do it, to invest in getting better quality sleep. These are the habits that are so important that get underlooked, right? And you really need to make sure that you start prioritizing your sleep. It will really change everything around you. You will notice how big an effect it will have. So let's recap. Number one within sleep, more energy, right? If you can have more energy, you're going to be able to do the things that you want to do and be the most productive, right? You want to be a high performer, get more sleep. You see how having more sleep can be having an effect on you, right? When you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to change your body, you could be thrown off right now with your hormones because you're not sleeping properly. So sleeping will help regulate the things with your body and have you functioning at the levels you should be. So you need to get that sleep. And what I just covered as well is that immune system. If you have better sleep, you will have your immune system function at the levels it should be and be able to be your best defense system. So make sure you're getting that sleep. So let me know in the comments below, what were some of your biggest takeaways from having better sleep and how you need to improve on your overall sleep. And be sure to like, subscribe to the channel, and watch the next video.